Yo, what's up, dudes? So I thought today we would take a look and find out what's in this box here. Clearly a guitar. And I know it's an Epiphone. And the only other detail I know is that it should be, I'm crossing my fingers it should be an ebony fretboard, because that was one of the new things that came out for the 2020 Epiphone lineup. So when I was back at the NAMM show, which seems like forever ago now, the one thing that they brought out for Epiphone that really caught my eye was this new lineup with ebony fretboards, ebony fingerboards. And, that's something that really Epiphone has really reluctantly done over the years. You might find an odd one here or there in a special run, but for the most part, it was rosewood. And now it's basically ebony and Indian laurel and pau ferro. So rosewood seems to be gone. They say rosewood is off the sites list, but I think there's just a lag time. Maybe it'll come back in like 2 or 3 years. But this should be ebony. And if it is, it should be, let me switch over to my window view here. It should be something from the 2020 lineup with ebony. And if we take a quick look, I think in the original collection, it's either going to be the custom, right? That's ebony. Yeah, right there. Ebony fingerboard with a block inlay. And that's available in Alpine or ebony. I think the other choices would be, no, nothing in the ES. I think the SG, that's ebony, that's the finish. But it should say somewhere in here, right there, ebony fingerboard, right? And of course that new headstock, which looks great. So it's either the Les Paul, the original SG Custom, right? So LP Custom, SG Custom. I don't think there's anything in Designer. No, those are all much lighter color. I think the only, modern Les Paul. So they have the modern Les Paul figured. Right, that's an ebony finger. Yep, right there. Ebony fingerboard. Also, right there. In case you missed it. That's available in a Caribbean Blue Fade, Cafe Latte Fade, or Magma Orange Fade. And then, so those are the figured tops. These are the painted tops. You have faded Pelham Blue, vintage sparkling burgundy, and of course graphite black. Of these three, that blue is pretty hot, huh? Look at that. Again, with the, should be an ebony fingerboard, ebony fretboard. You can see it right there. And what else? Modern SG, did they make one? Yeah, one. The SG Modern Figured in trans black fade, right? Again, an ebony, right there, ebony fingerboard. So there's your choices. Now in this box, it's either going to be an SG Modern Figured trans black fade, a Les Paul Modern in either fade and Pelham Blue, vintage sparkling burgundy, or graphite black, or it's going to be a Modern Figured in Caribbean Blue, fade, Cafe Latte Fade, or Magma Orange Fade, or it's going to be an original SG Custom, right, the original series in ebony, or it's going to be an original Les Paul Custom, and again, that's available in the Alpine White or the ebony. And so I guess it's probably time to switch back here, and we can take a look. So let's see, those are our choices. It's going to be one of those. Now remember, this is an exhibition and not a competition, so please, no wagering. All right, there we go. You can see it is definitely an Epiphone. All right, here we go. Is it taped? It's taped. Where's my little, I can probably use this. There we go. All right. Let's see, is it taped up top? It isn't. Ooh. Oh, I can see what it is. And it's hot. Okay, lay down your bets. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, yar. Looks like we have some stuff in here. Official Epiphone stuff. It's nice. Damn. It's heavy. It's a gorgeous guitar. Let's, do I have my other cam on? Can I switch to? I can. There she blows. Man. Check out that ebony fingerboard. That's it, man. Look at that. It's heavy. Did I mention how heavy it is? It's got the thickness to it. It's got the binding on the back. It's got the binding on the front, the binding on the headstock. Okay, let me find a strap and we'll get this plugged in. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I mean, don't you kind of have to do that with this guitar? We'll just get that right out of the way. Let me find a clean tone here. Probably something... beautiful sounding guitar. Let's go to maybe something a little bit more. This one's called Blues Rum. I think that output's a little up. Let me just bring that output down. And I think the one I've been playing a lot lately has been this Behave lead. Have it. There is just a couple of sonic examples of the Epiphone Les Paul Custom with ebony fingerboard. I can't stress that enough. That is just so awesome. I will have a full review on this sometime soon. We'll go over the whole thing head to toe. This is just a simple unboxing. just to see what the heck was in that box. It's like I truly didn't know, and I just, it would be fun to find out, as the saying goes. All right, dudes, there you have it. Thanks so much for hanging out, and stay tuned for the full review of this. And there you have it. All right, dudes, as always, thanks for hanging out, and rock on.